Sometimes the most powerful thing a leader can do has nothing to do with power at all. It has to do with simply showing up. Katsina State Governor Diko Omar Rada visited the Abuja residence of former Kaduna State Governor Nasir Ahmed El-Rufai today, Saturday, March 28, 2026, to offer his condolences. The reason is one that many of us understand deeply. A mother has died. Hajiya Umma El-Rufai passed away on Friday after battling age-related health challenges. She was believed to be close to 100 years old, a woman whose long life touched many people, whose quiet presence shaped the man who would go on to govern one of Nigeria's most significant states. Her passing was announced on social media by her grandson, Mohammed Bello El-Rufai. She passed away in Cairo, Egypt, after an illness, far from home, while her family waited and prayed. Since the announcement, several prominent political figures have paid condolence visits. Among them was former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, former Rivers State Governor Rotimi Amechi, and former Sokoto Governor Aminu Tambuwal. Governor Rada was among those who made the journey to stand beside El-Rufai. These are men from different political backgrounds, different states, sometimes different views. But grief does not ask for your party card. Loss does not care which camp you belong to. In Nigeria's culture, particularly in northern communities, visiting the bereaved is not optional. It is a duty. It is an act of love. If you appreciate stories that remind us of our shared humanity, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It helps us keep bringing you content that goes beyond the headlines. Now, El-Rufai's circumstances at the time of his mother's death make this story even more layered. He had been in the custody of the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission since February 18. He was arraigned before a federal high court in Kaduna on March 24th on a 10-count charge, with the case adjourned until March 31. He was a man already carrying a heavy burden: legal battles, public scrutiny, detention, when news came that his mother had died. El-Rufai was granted temporary release by the ICPC to attend and perform burial rites. His son, Bashir, confirmed the release on social media Friday night, writing, "Alhamdulillah, my father is being released." Imagine carrying all of that weight. Imagine being away from your family, facing serious legal challenges, and then learning that the woman who gave birth to you is gone. That is a grief that sits in a different place from all other griefs. It was into that space that Governor Rada walked, not as a politician managing his image, but as a fellow human being who understood that some moments demand presence, not press releases. President Bola Tinubu also offered condolences, describing Hajiya Umma as a woman who lived a remarkable life and raised children who contributed greatly to the nation. Kaduna State Governor Uba Sani described her as a devoted mother and matriarch, a woman of rare grace, moral clarity, and quiet strength. She was widely known for extending kindness to the vulnerable, offering counsel in her community, and embodying values of faith, patience, and generosity. She shaped lives quietly, the way good mothers often do, not in public, but in the details of daily living. In a country where politics often divides sharply, moments like this remind us that there are things deeper than politics: bonds of shared faith, shared culture, shared humanity. When a man loses his mother, another man does not ask first whether they are on the same side. He asks, "How do I get there?" In Nigerian society, especially in the north, the act of ta'aziyah, the condolence visit, carries spiritual weight. It says, "I see your pain. I am here. You are not alone." As we think about leadership in Nigeria, perhaps this is a part we do not discuss enough: the capacity for empathy, the willingness to set aside rank and rivalry and simply sit with someone who is hurting. That too is governance. That too is service. Hajiya Umma El-Rufai lived a long and honored life. May she rest in peace. and may those she left behind find comfort in the prayers and presence of all who have come to stand with them. If this story moved you, please like and subscribe. Share it with someone who believes that empathy and unity still matter in our country, because they do.